In today's lesson, we are going to learn basic computer's components. A computer is an electronic device that operates with instructions stored in its memory. Computer can accept data as input, manipulate data as processing, give results from processing as output, store the data and the results for future usage. Components of a computer. The basic components of a computer are hardware and software. Hardware is the name given to the physical part of a computer, which means that everything that you can see and touch physically as a part of the computer are hardware. In computer, there are about 5 general categories. First, the input device. The input devices get data into the computer. For example, a keyboard. A keyboard is an input device due to the fact that it sends data into the computer. Other examples of input device are mouse, scanner, jump drive, microphone, etc. These devices are input devices because they are more likely to send data into the computer instead of receive data from the computer. And the reason why they are called input device is because the data is coming into the computer. Number 2, the CPU. The CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. It is also classified as the brain of the computer. The CPU controls how the rest of the computer works. The CPU is divided into 2 main components. The CU, which is the control unit, the ALU, which is the arithmetic logic unit. The control unit is a component of a computer central processing unit that directs the operation of the processor. It tells the computer's memory, arithmetic logic unit, and input and output devices how to respond to a program's instruction. An arithmetic logic unit is a digital circuit. It's used to perform arithmetic and logic operations. Arithmetic is for addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, while logic is for decision making such as this and that, this or that. So in logic, the computer uses AND, OR, NOR, XOR, XNOR, NAND, etc. After processing, the computer will need to send the data to something. It can be in its memory or to an output device. The device that receives the data from the computer is called an output device because the data is moving out from the computer. For example, a printer. A printer is an output device because it only receives data from the computer, which means that the data is going out from the computer. The printer only sits there and waiting for data so that it can print something. In general terms, it doesn't send anything to the computer. It only receives data, therefore it is an output device. The computer needs a place where it can store information for later usage. The place that it's used to store information is called storage. Storage is a place where computer stores information, instruction, data. There are 2 types of storage, primary storage and secondary storage. Primary storage stores information for a short period of time. In primary storage, you have what they call memory or RAM. The RAM stands for Random Access Memory. The RAM allows the computer to temporarily store instructions and data, which means that it can only keep information as long as the computer is on. If you turn the computer off, all instructions stored in that memory will be lost. Secondary storage. Secondary storage stores information for a very long period of time, such as floppy disk, hard drive, CD-ROM, DVD, jump drive, etc. We usually connect external devices to our computer so that we can accomplish a certain task, such as cameras, microphone, etc. These devices are called peripheral devices, and I'm going to explain you why. Peripheral device is any device that is not a part of the computer that you're using or able to use with the computer. For example, a printer. A printer is not a part of a computer, but you are able to use it with the computer or make it being controlled by the computer. Therefore, it is a peripheral device. A jump drive is a peripheral device because it is not a part of the computer. It's simply an external device that you use with the computer. A scanner is a peripheral device because it's not a part of the computer. It's simply an external device that you use with the computer, and so on. Now we're going to move with the software. Software are things that you can see in a computer but cannot touch. But it's not all software that you will be able to see. An example of software is Microsoft Office. You can see Microsoft Office in the computer, but you will not be able to touch it. Therefore, it is software. Software is a name given to programs that tells the computer how to operate. Without software, the computer hardware would be useless because there would be no instructions. There are three main types of software. They are computer programs, system software, and application software. Computer programs, though, are instructions produced by programmers so that they can create system software and application software. The application software instructs the computer to carry out specific tasks, for example, Microsoft Word, Excel, and Access Point, etc. Every application that you're using in your computer to do specific tasks are application software. For example, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Access, etc. System software. The system software controls the hardware and the application software. It's the software that boot up your computer. When you first turn on your computer, the first thing that's loaded up is the system software. For example, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows Vista, etc. If you have anything that you not fully understand based on the video, please comment. If you'd like to get more videos like this, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.